Hey everybody, today we're here at Banana ECO Plantation in the north of Tenerife. We're here today with...
Ivan.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for giving us this opportunity to showcase your sustainable farming.
It's a pleasure.
If you could maybe introduce yourself, what you do, how does the concept work, just a bit of a background.
My name is Ivan. I'm in charge of the tours here in the plantation, and yeah, we do visits. We show the people about how the banana plantations work, how do we do it ecological, and we have been doing it for 8 years now. We have been ecological for 12 years now, I think. So it's one of the first ones in the island. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely. So what motivated you to choose ecological farming for your plantation crop, and what benefits do you see compared to traditional methods?
If you can choose between doing it ecological or doing it non-ecological way, why not, right? It's a cleaner process. I think it's more beautiful. I don't know, like doing it like in ways of looking for the make it more traditional or the cleanest, also for the environment, etc. And I don't know, it's cool. If
Yeah.
you can have the chance to do it, why not? Also, it's better. Also,
Okay. Yeah. And can you give us kind of some examples of sustainable practices you have here on the farm?
we have, for example, bees inside. Super important, and it's very cool because we try to plant different things in between the plantations. We plant cereals, we plant pumpkins. With these plants, we want to like give them some different food for them to make them interesting enough to stay here. And for example, the pumpkins are really cool because with the flower of the pumpkin, we use it as a natural antibiotic for them. So it's cool to know which is good for them, which is not as good to make the plantation like more interesting. Yes.
Yes, definitely. And do you face any challenges by using these ecological ways of planting?
For sure, for sure. um, Not having any chemical or any pesticide around um, give us more chances of having more diseases, more bugs. But if you know how to treat them with the insects, with the flowers, like some treatments that we are allowed to use as working as ecological, you can fight them.
Mm-hmm.
It's more work, yes. It's
Definitely.
harder, yes. But we think it's worth it, and that's why we keep doing it and using it.
So continuing, how do you ensure the best possible quality for your bananas?
Um, we have quality controls,
Mm-hmm.
and we have like very good people working here that knows how to treat the plantation, knows if the plant is healthy, if it's not, how to treat them in an ecological way. So the people that works here are very important because they are in charge of the plantation, and without them, we cannot have a farm in these conditions.
Hmm. And what role do you see ecological farming in Tenerife? Like, do you think it's going to be the future of the island?
I think that will go more and more and more ecological the island. I don't know if I can tell you that yes, probably we will end up being everybody ecological
Mm-hmm.
because we never know. But I think it will get better. We will get more and more and more plantations, more ecological, and but it's about time. It's about time because we are all the time like learning how to treat them. We have different bugs. We have to like fight for the best way of fighting them. I think it's about time.
Mm-hmm.
It will come. There is always coming new generations of farmers. I think young people has like fresh ideas.
Mm-hmm.
We can bring it to the plantations, etc. So I think it will get better.
So there is people willing to, like younger generations willing to
I
get
think so.
into this
Yeah,
sector?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, that's good, especially for the farming industry or agriculture
Yeah.
industry, where we see that young people aren't too engaged anymore into farming, especially
Probably
this hard
not a
work.
lot, but
Yeah.
but yeah, we have some of them.
So, and do you have any future plans for the finca? Anything you want to adapt, improve?
We would like to improve like the efficiency of the production. We are always looking for ways of making the plantation more profitable. This is a
Mm-hmm.
business at the end of the day. So we want to keep it ecological for sure, but we would love to like we are always trying to make best ways of making the production more efficient, like investigating different ways of growing them, different ways of treating them with natural things that can make it maybe a little bit faster or a little bit bigger, working on making the business go on.
And do you see a lot of interest from tourists specifically that want to visit the farm? Is there
Yes,
like a growing interest?
I think it's growing. So
Mm.
the tourism we have in the islands is changing a little bit. We don't have that much like sun and hotels, like all-inclusive hotels. We are getting every time people with more interest in knowing the truth of the island, visiting more natural places. I think it's getting better tourists, at least for the island.
Mm.
I think it's better.
It's what
So
we need, right?
yeah,
A change. So, yep. Well, thank you very much for your time. And whenever you're in the north of the island, definitely go check out Eco Banana Plantation, give them a visit, and support these local initiatives.
thank you very much. It was a pleasure.